This is a great day. It's an exciting day for us. Today, I am formally announcing that I am a candidate for the Nebraska Legislature from the 4th District. I am seeking this office because I believe I will be a voice for common sense conservatism and fiscal responsibility in our state capital. I am a native Nebraskan, grew up in Randolph. I have lived in Omaha for 37 years. I've been living in this district for 28 years. I have just retired as a podiatrist after 37 years of practice. But I started my career as a high school teacher and football coach in Table Rock. That's when I got to know the Katoshas, but clear back in the early 70s. I have never lost that zeal for teaching. Throughout my entire career, I have always had medical residents and students from UNMC and from the University of Des Moines through my office, training and bettering our profession. I love the process of education. In 1977, I started a small neighborhood practice of podiatry at 75th and Maple. I grew it into the Foot and Ankle Center of Nebraska at 73rd and Dodge. I understand the opportunities and the challenges of running a business and of serving others. I now embark on a new chapter, my first endeavor for an elected office. Most Nebraskans feel our state is going in the right direction. I agree with them. We do live in a great state. But we have issues that we must address if we are going to keep Nebraska moving forward. We are ranked as the 36th highest tax state. We need to make every effort to find ways to lower our taxes and make sure that we are spending our tax dollars wisely. Many of you are concerned about the availability of health care and health insurance. We should be concerned. Obamacare is a national mandate. We may have to wait for several years to see how it finally unfolds. But for 37 years, I have been in the business of delivering health care. I will do everything I can on the state level to make sure that the citizens of Nebraska have quality health care available to them. In Nebraska, we want to and need to bring in new jobs. The best way to lower our taxes is to broaden our tax base. To bring in the higher paying jobs we want, we need a tax structure that encourages companies to locate in Nebraska and for existing companies to expand. Additionally, our schools at every level need to provide quality education for the 21st century, from technical education like welding and construction to the most sophisticated training of our cancer specialists. We need to be encouraging our educational institutions to advance to the highest levels. If we do education right, we can decrease our brain drain and make Nebraska the destination for jobs. As I considered this run for office, I met with a businessman who has known me well for a number of years. I asked him what advice he would give me. He told me, just be yourself. That's what I'm offering to the citizens of District 4. A man fortunate enough to be married 43 years to the love of his life, Julie. Would you stand, honey? I met with the chamber yesterday and they said, who is your campaign manager? And I said, Charlie Johnson. But I said, this is the gal that's really putting it all together for us. She's doing great. I'm the father of 3 wonderful children, all graduates of Millard North High School, and the grandfather of 8 terrific grandchildren. I am a part of this community, and I want to take my experience as a physician and teacher and small businessman and my farm background and serve the residents of District 4, my neighbors and my friends, as their state senator. I will listen to your concerns and be your voice in Lincoln. I have many people to thank for helping me reach the point we are today. But I am most grateful for my parents. From my humble beginnings on a farm in Wayne County, Nebraska, they stressed those basic common sense values of honesty, integrity, hard work, personal responsibility. I call them Nebraska values. I believe that's what you want in your next state senator. So please help me take those values to Lincoln so I can represent you at the state legislature. Thank you so much for being here today.